So I wanted to show you how to find remote work in Europe or outside the United States without turning the wheel on LinkedIn. This is not to say LinkedIn is not an incredible resource. LinkedIn is still working, but finding remote work outside the United States in Europe, for example, you can use these websites I'm going to show you in this video, starting with remote.ok. This platform is by far one of the greatest that I will show you in this video, and it's by a guy called Levels SIO, Level CO. He's created a number of different AI platforms, one including remote.ok, which he's making 52k per month apparently from. And it's an incredible platform where you can find jobs pretty much all over the world, so global jobs. And it's a trusted site by Microsoft, IBM, Amazon, Stripe, Shopify, and GitHub. What I love about this platform is you can find jobs from companies that are actually reputable or verified. I would say Stickum Mule, for example, is a company that if you've been watching my channel, by the way, this is a nudge for you to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get updates every time I drop a video about remote work or career development tips. That's what I talk about on this channel. I will see you on the next one because you will enjoy this one. But if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you've probably seen me post a job from Stickum Mule because they are always hiring for development roles. Most of the roles that you will see in this video are for software in the tech field. So, stick with me if you are outside of that field, because this company is also host jobs for, careers in finance and different things like that. And I will show you exactly how to find those on each and every one of these sites. So remote.ok, for example, it's an incredible site where you can find jobs in engineering, executive, field as an executive assistant. If you're a senior, somebody who, you're retired and you're just looking for a little extra more cash. If you're a developer, if you want to work in the finance, or if you're a system administrator. So you can search jobs by benefits, so 401k or, vision, dental, different things like that. You can search jobs by salary. You can, literally go max it out to 50k or as little as possible, or you can search by location, so worldwide, North America, Latin America, Europe, Africa. Just gonna click Africa, for example. A lot of people always asking for jobs in, Nigeria, India, Somalia, places like that. You can find jobs there. Usually it would be jobs that you have the tag worldwide, but this one's specify Africa. You can also search jobs by field and of course location, which is great. So in remote.ok, the search is endless. If you were to come to this site, the search is endless. You could be scrolling for days and days and days and days and days, and you would not find a shortage of jobs. I encourage you to create an account if you don't have one. And as you can see, they have different categories that you can sort by: latest jobs, highest paying jobs, most viewed jobs, most applied jobs, hottest, and most benefits. This one is by a verified company, and it's also a hot job. So we're going to take a look at this senior software engineer role. The company is called Lone Crate, and you can click apply. They give you basic details here, so that is a pretty jump in terms of salaries. So as a person who is looking for work, I would say, why is that such a huge gap? I want to know more, because that sounds like a scam. So I will hit apply now, and it was going to verify you. Of course, if you had an account, it would take you there, but you can always go to lonecrate.com and search there. So they're saying they're hiring, and that's that job right there. So I would go on Glassdoor, look up Lone Crate, look up the job, look up how much people are paying, how much people are making for this software engineer role. Look at the company, what their benefits are, what other people are saying about the company, and different things like that, and go through the application process just to see what exactly they're asking. This one is fairly slim. It's just asking for resume, CV, and things like that. They don't want too much details. Then I ask you to send your passport information and things like that. Of course, you might encounter that in the next phase, but that's just how you find jobs on here. Of course, you always want to be diligent, but that's just the first company, remote.ok. It's one of the leading platforms for remote job listings, and it offers a wide range of job opportunities across different industries and regions. So check that out. Link is down below in the description. The next site we're going to look at in this video is We Work Remotely. It's just another site that I also find remote jobs on that I post on this channel. And by the way, this video really is just like a tell-all, or just like a, hey, this is the plug. I'm giving y'all the plug. I'm Franklin Saint, or Leon, or Uncle Jerome, or Aunt Louie, whichever character, you know, from Snowfall I fall under. I'm giving you the plug, not because I'm going out of business, but because that's just the way I work. I believe in that. We can all eat. You can, you know, I can teach you how to fish, or I can give you fish for the day. I'd rather show you how to go get it, how to go get that money, so we can all eat. If you read my bio on this channel, you will know that I take pleasure in people winning and people having success. So We Work Remotely is the next one we're going to look at in this channel. If you will notice one thing in the websites we're going to look at on this video, they have the same platform layout, which is great. It just makes it easy. But We Work Remote is one of the largest remote work communities in the world. What I love about their Twitter page, which I encourage you if you're looking for remote work, here's remote.ok by the way, is to follow them on Twitter, because they just have interesting things that they post, and they make it easy to follow or find remote jobs if you a frequent X user, I should say, not Twitter. If you're a frequent X user, like for example, best advice to land remote work, go. People would, you know, put advice in there, and something that you can learn from, and other interesting things that they, you know, talk about on their X platform. I'm just gonna say Twitter, you know, because why not? So yeah, you can definitely follow them on Twitter, and you know, just, you know, get the tea that way. But on We Work Remotely, you can see that they're also trusted by Amazon, Google, GitHub, Basecamp, and InVision. You can find jobs pretty much in the sales, marketing, design, full stack programming, front end, product, you know, just different kind of remote work. This is jobs that are new, just recently posted. This one is the one that I've talked about on this channel. It's a recurring jobs by a company that teaches you or hires you to sell containers. Interesting job, by the way. Look for that video on the channel if you're interested in that kind of thing. Pays really well. All you're really doing is selling containers. People are buying those things more than cars. Go figure. Customer source manager role is new as well. Love strategy sales representative for the high ticket closing requirement. Incredible jobs. Pretty much a lot of these are in the, you know, tech field, but you can find jobs in marketing. You can find jobs in executive assistant. You can find jobs in different fields as well. So if you're somebody who wants to post jobs, you can also post. But I have a community with a podcast, with a blog, with newsletters, and with a Slack that you can be part of a community and learn that way. So that's the next one we're going to look at in this video. So the next one we're going to look at is called wellfound.com. This is a website that was previously known as AngelList. If you're familiar with AngelList, this is their new site. It's a well-renowned platform for startup jobs. While this primarily focuses on startups, many of them also offer remote positions, so they make it a really excellent source for remote engineering job seekers. The platform also allows you to explore job listings, apply directly, and even connect with founders and other professionals. So you can find founders on here, you can find other professionals on here, but they pretty much just focus on startups. So if you wanted to get in on the base level on a startup company, maybe you're somebody who's looking for experience, maybe you're somebody who wants equity in a company, maybe you're somebody who just likes the grind of startups, then this is an incredible platform for you. You can search by startups and find jobs that way, or you can search by just all or their featured lists. So incredible platform, like I said, formerly known as AngelList Talent, and this is one that if you are in the Austin or San Francisco area or anywhere in the world, you can definitely benefit from. I took a look at the time and see, I don't want to make this video too long because I just wanted to give you the tea, give you the resources, give you the plug. So I'm going to move on to the next one. I kind of saved the best for last, and that is Remotive or Remotive. This is the one that I look at pretty much a lot of, you know, minutes in a day. And why I love this platform is because they source companies that, you know, they trust, companies that invest in long-term professional growth. So you get in and you spend some time with those companies, and companies that, you know, also prioritize family and put their all into having the best employers or best employees, I should say. This is one that you can find jobs in Africa, in Europe, anywhere in the world. And it's one that you can also just spend time scrolling, and you definitely will find a job. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one, but it is one of the most ones that I visit just because they have a lot more resources. So you can definitely check them out on Twitter, Instagram, and different things like that, and find some blogs and different things like that. But I find a lot of jobs on here for people who are always asking for worldwide jobs or jobs outside the United States. So definitely check these companies out. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't, definitely let me know what I can do better in the comment section. But regardless, hit the thanks button, don't be shy, and hit the thumbs up as well. And I will see you on the next video. My name is Flex. Peace.